Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy John Megacycle here. Another episode of the Dyson Sphere program. I feel this might be our last episode. We're getting the final research for the Dyson Sphere program. Oh my gosh, I'm going to keep saying it wrong. To which it does say right on the docket, hey, mission complete, game done, right? So, yeah, this is exciting and a little scary and a little, wistful? A little sad, maybe, at the same time? I'm not really too sure. But this has been a journey. This has been an absolute journey, the entire thing. This wasn't beat the game in 45 minutes. This was like no other speed run I've ever played. This was probably the definition of a marathon. And this was crazy. And it has been fun. So, right now I just wanted to really dial in some of the other processes we have here. The graphene patched in pretty nicely. I don't have any more belts. Otherwise, I would belt this up a bit more and add some more machines. There's no reason for me to be here anymore, other than get the hydrogen figured out. And that kind of wraps that up nice. So we are going to head home to El Capafataff. Yep. A little more speed to break velocity. Or to break the pull of gravity, really. And 1 kilometer is what we need. This game has been really something different. In a good way. It's been interesting, it's been fun, it's been weird, it's been everything. I guess if you've made it this far, congratulations, and thank you for taking this ride with me. This has been a real journey. Absolutely. Now that I played the game to its completion, granted I'm not getting every achievement, I'm not going to do every research, I'm not even going to wait till the Dyson Sphere itself is complete, because that would take forever, but yeah, there we go. I just passed it. There we go. Nailed it. Now that we've played it all the way through, would I recommend it to somebody else? Yeah, I would. I'm anxious to see what the game does. The air is unreasonably clear right now. I'm excited to see how this game is going to mature over time. Does that mean mod support? Does that mean multiplayer? Does that mean... What does that mean? Does that mean different customizable tech trees? Does that mean different starting methods? Like, I can't even really imagine what might come down the path, but I'm excited to see it happen. Would I play this game anymore after I've beaten it? Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Like I said before, I plan on re-rolling a... we're out of energy. We're out of, the Deuterons. Would I play this again? Yeah. As I mentioned, I really want to try a low resource build where I have to go to other planets and I have to explore more. And the second we open up planetary logistics, it forces me to do lots of that. So there's not so much, oh, we got 3 million iron, I'll just sit on my butt for a very long time. No, you've got to get solar system wide quick. I forgot I had that on storage. My bad. So, anyway, I'm willing to play this game some more, but I think this was a really good series, and this is probably all I'll release to YouTube. We've got some proper... Oh, wow. Yeah, it's starting to fill out real nice. 1.21 gigawatts. We're getting close to time travel. Well, we need gigawatts, right? I don't know if gigawatts and gigawatts are the same. But whatever. Anywho, yeah, all the little pieces are starting to form in. Yeah, everything's launching now that I've rehooked it back in, and Yep, I kind of totally forgot about that, and that's my fault. How quickly can you guys produce? Like, how easily is stuff filled up? You're not full. You're not full. Okay, stuff is being produced. Yeah, okay, so I can assume that everything after this one, because the number's not 1, is full. Okay, so that at least gets us launching again, which is good. Yeah. Perfect. This is doing its thing. I'm really happy with how this is all turning out. Let's take a look at our matrices. Our universe matrix. And see how that's going. How we doing? Good. How we doing? Good. Tons of graphene. I like that. How we doing? How we doing? Okay. Graphene. We've got the... Yeah. Nice. 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 I see all 5 technologies here. We're actually short on the anti-gravity, antimatter. Yeah, we're short on antimatter. So what I'm gonna need is probably another 20 of the ray. Oh, I need fuel. Whoops. Wow, been a while since we've had this conversation. Here. There we go. Huh. Wow, been a long time since we've had that conversation. So 2.75, 2.6 a minute. Yeah, I want more ray receivers. And let's just double check, how much do we have stocked up in here? You know, even if we stock up a ton, we can still run this process overnight, which is no big deal. So let's get another, I don't know, dozen ray receivers. I need to do a little shopping beforehand, though. I need a new belt. Need a whole new stack of belts. So I only have that. Oh, nope. Stop. Nope. I meant to click on the storage. I clicked on something that's not storage. Do I have enough sorters? Yeah. Think we're good? Okay. So, ray receivers require what again? Oh, yeah. Alright. Wonder if I can keep this open while I go shopping. Let's see here. Photon, badangadangs. No, I can't. I said I wanted 10, so I need 200 of these. Cool. That was easy. Oh, I guess I'm making 20 of them. Which is totally fine. I'm gonna need 400 of these. 405 is fine, because here's the remaining 5. What else? Processors. I'll need 100 processors. I know I don't have that on hand, right? I have 25. Just gonna grab that many. And then what else do I need? Steel and high purity silicon. How much high purity? I'll need 400 of this. Good enough. And I'll need 400 steel. Good enough. Okay. Cool. Make me 20 of those. Those will craft out in a little over a minute, which is no big deal. Honestly, if it took longer to craft things myself, I wouldn't be handcrafting anything. Okay, are we low on oil? We're not low on oil at all. We're very full on refined oil, which is amazing. Like the look of that, like the feel of that. Hi, how you doing? Yes. And yes. Okay, photon generation, awesome. I wouldn't mind another power generation. Hi, power. Oh, our power's bad. Ho ho. Wowzers. I was really hoping that the sun, I keep calling it the sun, it's really just a star. The sun, I guess, is just the name of our star, or whatever. But I was really hoping that we would be able to honestly, truly double down on, like, just effectively solar generation as a whole, and then just be happy with that. But I would need a lot more ray receivers to make this work. At least at the current stage of the Dyson sphere, right? Let's say, why are you lit up? I wonder if these are eating up a lot of my power. Oh yeah, it doesn't really say exactly what is eating. It just says that it's being eaten. You know, a thought occurred. I wonder if these ray receivers require power to run. That kind of sounds stupid if that's the case, considering, but I wouldn't put it past. Hi, yep. That's our last one, I think. Power generation. Right, we're good. Oh no, we have another bloody 10 of these things. Let's put you there. I think we're good on photon generation. This will be just for power. So I'm gonna do what I did before. I'm just gonna swing around the planet and see what we can do about throwing these suckers down. Yep. How much are you guys producing right this second? 5 megawatts? And you're at 1% continuously receiving? Huh. That seems interesting. I think the rest of the dishes I put behind here. Yep, there's 3 back here. So I'm going to chuck 2 more. I'm not really going to be using this area for any more production, I think. 7.5, yeah, it's only 5 megawatts because I just placed them down. Some back here, mayhaps? Or is that too close to oil? Probably fine. Five there. Yep, no strength. Yep, as expected. How many do I have left? None. Okay. Well, that was easy. Cool. We're launching. Solar sails are launching. What do we got going on here? Yeah, just pepper the whole thing. We've got some connections. We got some good stuff. I'm gonna wait until we fill out some more of the frame before I declare more shell, I think. Let's see. We're over 75% of the final research. Let's talk about like lessons learned real quick before we wrap up. I know I kind of dabbled into it a little bit earlier. Definitely automate more stuff earlier. The belts was kind of a thing I waited a little too long on automating, I think. So getting belts automated sooner, working with logistics sooner, automating the logistics bots and drones and everything, and my game just completely crashed. Yay! Let's figure out what happened. And we're back? Okay. Simple, just had to reload the game, no big deal. Did I build all those ray receivers and stuff? I don't know what I did in between the time the game said nope and now. Well, there's one really great way to find out. I don't have any ray receivers on me, and none of that looks like it got built. Okay. Or does it? The game crashing jarred my brain so damn hard, I don't remember. But I know the last ones we placed were back here. Yep. And I do have some of the stuff on me. Okay, so this was right before ray receiving. The ray receiving bit. Whatever. Let's just save our game proper real quick, because the save I had was still on that ice planet. Okay, well, guess I'm gonna go through and do ray receiving nonsense anyhow. Got a pretty nice backup, which is exactly what I wanted, because very, very soon, this is gonna run completely out of photon generation. And when that is, this can run all night long, which is perfect. Yep, that's great. Yeah, let that go. Okay, so now for the rest of the gear, I guess I should have known where I crashed based on how much how much stuff I had on me, but that's okay. Alright, so I just picked up enough for that. I have the crystals. I need... Oh, yeah, so I was going for processors at this point, right? And I need how much for that rigmarole? Let's see here. I need 100. But they stack pretty well, so there we go. What else? Then I need 400 steel and 400 of the pure... Here we go. Little over is fine. Little over is fine. Hi. Cool. You can have that back. Okay, we're pretty much back to where we were. A little bit of a delay there, but that's okay. I'm actually going to steal another proton collider. I should really make more proton colliders for the deuterium fuel cells, but we're alright. Power generation looks good. Not super worried about it. Okay. So, let's do this again, because this was fun. Land. A little bobbing back and forth kind of drives me a little crazy. Yeah, my game just hard-noped out of whatever the hell was happening. It just was like, nah, I don't think so. Oh, wait. This is going the wrong way. Haha! Fooled me. Thank goodness that quick destroy works really, really well. So the only thing we're really missing are more of these antimatter particles. That's it. So this is going to make sure we're running real nice. And yeah, so I grabbed that other particle collider. Didn't even need it, because see how much dead time there is? Yeah, there's a lot of dead time. And it's less important that I attack through all of the antimatter I create. Yeah, that's less important, considering... I just want to make sure that we have a singular particle collider running all the time. So we're just going to do bump. And bump, and bump, and bump, and bump. You can do power generation. Thank you. So, I kind of forgot what I was talking about, because when the game crashed, apparently so did my brain. Which is fine, I guess. Let's hope. I want to copy you. Power. Cool. Okay. So, I want to throw down this particle collider back where I found it. And I probably need a bunch more particle colliders for more deuterium. And actually, we have a planet that is trying to amass a bunch of deuterium for us. I should also work with that. What's in the way? Oh, why are you in the way? Get out of the... Oh, wait. This is the wrong area. Haha! I fooled myself. Haha, me. That'll teach me to do me things. Haha, okay. Fixed. Great. We're pleased with ourselves. Great. Okay, let's save again. The game's been pretty gosh darn stable this entire time. I've not had to chronically save. Like other games like Dune 2, where, ironically enough, I have panic saved over and over and over and over again. Did not crash this whole season. All 3 seasons, House Atreides, House Harkonnen, House Ordos. It did not crash one bit. But I still have the compulsion to save constantly. Isn't that just trippy as hell? I like that. I like the look of that. That's cool. You're making me some energy. How's our energy overall? Wow. 1.36 gigawatts. I will bet you any money these things suck up power. I didn't think they would, but maybe in this mode. Basic generation 5 megawatts. I bet you any money when they're trying to do this store photon thing, that's eating up a ton of juice. A whole mess of juice. But that's okay. So we're about 80% into our final research. Gosh, I remember placing each and every one of these blocks, which is kind of insane. The sheer scale of a game like this. It's a little intimidating, it's a little scary, it's a lot of things, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Good memories. Are you not even plugged in? Sweet, sassy Molassy, you're not even plugged in. Are you tapping that? Okay. At least somebody is tapping that action. We just do this, speed this up a bit. Okay. That's better. Okay. Let's do a quick check on warpers. And I think what I might do is I might start calling down deuterium from that one colony that we were just on. I can't remember all the names, man, sue me. Actually, I'll just do it from here. Deuterium. Remote demand. I don't want you to go to orbital collectors, I guess? 5,000, good lord. Is that how much deuterium is just sitting there? In that one planet? That's a little insane. But that'll keep that'll keep all of the other processes going, right? Because we're trying to turn hydrogen into not crap. But I don't care if it actually turns into crap, so I can actually do other stuff with it. Can I have some of that? Thanks. Just pound this out into warpers. Yeah, 80 more warpers. Local supply, yep. Actually, I could say 0, now that it's all in transit. Let's leave it at 5K. And here's your warpers, and do I have enough warpers? I do now. That's one thing I want to make for very, very sure I'm not shy on, is warpers. Because the last thing I need to do is literally warp to some planet and then be like, how the hell am I going to get home? Oh no, how the hell am I going to get home? You know, that kind of conversation. Not really a conversation I want to have. Yeah, I'm seeing a bunch of stuff launch. 1, 12. Okay, we are stockpiling nicely. Let's take a gander at it, shall we? Yeah, solar sails are instantly just stolen. That is pretty insane. I don't really know how to get more of this power, right? These are just different kinds of towers. Directly generate power from the sun. The ray receive. How do I have 4 of these left? I thought I used them all. Huh, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna use them all. Yeah, I can be a little sloppy, I don't care. Yeah, see, you're not... Oh, it's only because I just placed you, but... You're coming from the Dyson sphere, right? I mean, we're producing 3 point whatever... Or 1 point whatever gigawatts. I don't know, I guess I find it kind of weird how little energy these things provide. But hey, it's free energy. I'm not gonna cry too hard. Where is the frickin'... Is it above me? No, it isn't. Oh, yeah, it kinda is. If I'm facing this way, that's why I couldn't see it. Oh, also, there's soon to be an eclipse. Right? No? Yeah. There's an eclipse on the other side of the planet. If I'm understanding this correctly. Nope, I think I just might be dumb. The heck? Okay, now I'm even more confused. Okay, it's not actually an eclipse. It really looked like it was going to be. So here, if I come to the bright side of the planet. Oh yeah, it kinda was going to be, or it just was. Because now I can see more and more of the sun. Yeah, that was cool. Really wish I could have sat and observed, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright. We are getting our antimatter getting on. Oh, so how much energy do you guys produce? 100% continuous receiving. You're producing 7.9 megawatts. It doesn't seem like a lot of power. Call me old-fashioned. But I need like 400 more megawatts to keep this all going. Weird situation, I think. We should have a nice stock up of this, and we very much do. Oh yeah. Yep, that's gonna crank out quite a bit more antimatter. We're at about the 90 percentile of our completion here. Yeah, you're not supplying anymore, so that's fine. We have plenty of all of that. Wow, we burnt through all our deuterium. Huh. Here's the rest of the warp. Oh, no. Give me all that. I wanted to give you the rest of the warpers. Which went... where? There they are. Thanks. Huh. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't need that much power in my inventory. Thank you, but no thank you. I guess let's take a final walk around, see what other resources might need some adjustments. Iron plates. Yeah, iron is probably... oh, coal. Well, it's coal supply. It's coal supply. We're fine. That is a supply I should probably look into. We have lots of iron ore here ready to go. Power, again, being our problem because we need to pull more of it in. But we still have plenty of iron ore, so that's not really a concern. Iron plates, we're fine. Coal, we're fine. Yeah. Iron ore goes here, but we have plenty of iron ore here. Again, I think once the antimatter is finished being made, I think we'll be in a good spot. That's all connected, yeah. I was gonna say, that's 21 megawatts right there. It's a good chunk of change, don't get me wrong, and it's free. That's the important thing to note. Right? Free energy is free energy. Our little shopping mall. We've got... yeah, we haven't found any more gas giants, but I haven't really tried to search. Realistically, in our system, we had 3 planets, right? 3 in a gas giant. The gas giant helped us quite a bit with deuterium and any gaps in hydrogen that we had. But realistically, for raw, mineable resources, these 3 planets were what really got us through, and that was apparently enough iron. Apparently about 5 million, 6 million iron is enough to get you to some reasonable amount of the Dyson sphere program. Where am I? Oh, there we are. So I really wonder what a reasonable Dyson sphere would look like when it comes down to it. Like how much raw materials is required or are required to really get that going on. So you could spin up a world, click on your first few planets and be like, okay, this isn't going to be enough. Gonna have to do some exploring. I mean, you have to do some exploring with silicon and titanium anyway. So you have to tap the other 2 planets. I'm guessing that's how all the games load up as, but Not really super sure. Yeah, I could watch this all day. This is beautiful. That is sweet. And, yep, we're still hurting on power. That's all done. There's really not too much I'm going to do that's going to affect anything. I guess more ray transmitters. Again, those are going to be great when I want to slap up harvesting and mining on other planets. I guess. The problem is still the hit-miss nature of them. Like, there's no one part of the planet that always faces the sun, right? Oh, are you out of silicon? Oh, that's our problem. We are super low on silicon. And we only have one other planet in our system that has this on the ready, right? Yeah, there. Oh, we have 7 million. Well, let's head there. Elkapath 1, right? Just for fun's sake. Yep. Too far. Yeah, at least it doesn't let me get too far. Okay, and logistics vessels are... Trying to see if I can find... Yep, okay, right there, perfect. Thank you. Are we out of power? Oh. That's a bigger issue. That's a much bigger issue. Okay. Now that I can nuke whole lines, this makes this a lot easier. Okay, you are not connected to nothing. Try that. You're connected, but poorly. Yep, so that's kind of our issue. We're not getting enough power. Coal vein right there. Stone, coal. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Where does this connect to the rest of the grid? That goes away. This... I thought I had something burnable. Okay, whatever. Little manual labor never killed anybody. It's been so long since I used the mining laser anyway. Huh, that says off. I just dumped 5 coal into this. I don't want that connected. I don't want that connected. Let's try this again. That's good enough. Here's 5 coal. Something's completely hosed. Oh, for goodness sake. Get out of here. Okay, one more time. There we go. Yeah, the saturation need was so high that it just took all the coal, produced like no power for this local area, and said nope. The hardest of nopes. Anywho, I'm gonna take just a moment here, and I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Let's do... I don't like this layout at all. Can I make any more of these Jennies? Yeah, 5. Perfect. Awesome. That goes away. And I see some Tech 1. That goes away. Let's get this layered up a little bit better. Go away. Go away. Thank you. I'm not looking for 100% saturation here. I'm not looking for, like, all the energy I could ever eat, because I know that's not going to happen with these kinds of power plants. What I'm looking for is something stable. Something that can be stable. I don't need 100% power. I need enough to keep the station running, and the miners, and that's about it. So we are just gonna slap-a-dap-a-doo all this in. Okay. With that in mind, does that get us going? It doesn't. Because no power. There we go. I don't know why you didn't just take it all in the first place. Anyway, we'll get the miners back online. We'll get them all plugged in. And then what I'll do is I'll hook everything right back into the system and hope that that all just jives. That's going to hook all that back into the system. I've got one more of this, whatever. We are getting incredibly close to victory, my friends. Okay, that's better, I think. Now we'll plug all this nonsense back in. Oh, wow, that hurts. Okay, realistically, 60% satisfaction is going to be acceptable. We have enough miners, so they're running the show. I can't really... Yeah, let's make 4 of those, why not? I can't make any more of these. I really can't. Okay, that's fine. I do have 5 more of the power plants I can lay down, though. Let's get that done. Facing the right way, because I can. 3, 4, and this is the 5 extra that I built. We're going to set up a balancer right here. Splitter, whatever the heck they're called. Go there, up here. That looks like that. Okay, so we were at 60%, now what are we at? 100? Yeah, much better. Yep, these machines that we're bringing in are not eating up a ton of power. The scale and everything we got going on really isn't too much. I think that's it. Let's get out of here. Let's head home. And I need to head to... Okay, where the heck are we? Okay, it is on the other side of the sun. Fair enough. I'll just get moving and that'll be that. Oh, there it is. Get some speed on this sucker. Take a leisurely pass the, Wow. Isn't that just magnificent? A lot of resources, a lot of time, a lot of energy went into that. Just right there. You just watch this all day. Really good time with the Dyson Sphere program, for sure. Wow, what a great shot.
Congratulations.
I'm getting a screenshot of that.
Great civilizations. Boop. The primary mission of the Dyson Sphere program has been successfully completed with your efforts. The energy you provided is bound to make the homeland develop with high speed, and your figure will imprint with every step forward. This cluster has been activated. To remember your achievements, people light up a star in the Milky Way star map. Yes, it will always record your contribution to the forthcoming third-level civilization. Now please rest a while, and then embark on the journey of the Sea of Stars again.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, cool. So we completed the game. Mission complete. I think this is enough for YouTube series and everything. I'm really happy with this. We retained all of our old science, so nothing got destroyed. If there's anything that needed all the colors, which we do have a few researches, we could easily do that. But this is it. This completes everything. So thank you all for joining me. Name's John Megacycle, and this was a season of the Dyson Sphere program. I appreciate you and appreciate your time and everything. I hope to see you next time. Hey there guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.